Hi, my name is LeeLee and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Today's video is going to be about Capcut. If you are interested in editing videos or content creation or preserving your memories like I am, this is the right video for you. The main points that we're going to be getting into today: an intro into CapCut, so all the basic features, how to trim your clips, how to add text, overlays, transitions, and editing sound. I'm going to show you guys how to make that cute video I displayed at the beginning. I'm going to explore some of the key features together. I'm going to put a screen recording of my iPad. I'm going to do this on my iPad and we're going to follow along together. And I'm going to put it right here. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to edit my intro clip, so hopefully that doesn't get annoying for you. But that's kind of like a glimpse on how it is to edit. Like, you're going to be watching your video over and over and over again, which I really suggest, because then you'll know before you upload it if it's done. So you have the CapCut app downloaded. Let me go download that real quick. Go to edit at the bottom of the screen. It's going to ask you a bunch of questions at first. You can answer them to the best of your ability or just skip. It's going to look, well, I guess I'm putting it here. So your screen's going to have a blue new project at the top. Images and all your pictures and things should come up. At the top here, you can see recents, the albums you have in your Photos app. So usually, especially if I'm doing a travel vlog, I'm going to be clicking album from that vlog. I make a album of all the videos from that time that I want to put in the vlog, and I just go ahead and select all those and throw them in. You're gonna select those. This is your editing screen. If you slide your finger, you can slide through all the frames in your video, and at the top here you see your video. And then this middle part here is the frames. You have the little numbers of where you are in the video, so the timestamp of it. You can of course add audio, but we're not going to do that right now. And at the bottom you have all of the, I'm going to call them amenities. You have all the amenities. Okay, let's explore some of the key features together. Cut interface right here on my screen. I'm gonna do this on my iPad while I'm talking, and then it should match up with what's happening right here. To start off, I like to watch at least the first clip. I just watch the first clip. So now that we've watched the video, or at least the first clip, let's trim out any unwanted footage. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that real quick. Okay, so this part is super easy. Tap on the frames, drag the corners or the handles here on the side, so this thick white part, drag it in, and that will cut out all the beginning and ends of the video that you don't want in there. Like, you know, when you're setting up the camera, or you know, you kind of did something stupid at the end. That's usually what I do. I made a dumb face or something. Or you can choose the frame and cut there. So I didn't start saying hi until I opened my mouth. So ignore the face. Ignore my face. But you're going to click there. Make sure it's white, and you also see the blue trim around the screen at the top as well. And you want to click split on the bottom toolbar here with all the amenities. So split makes it into two different videos per se, or two different frames, I guess. I'm not well versed in like movie making terms and such, but hopefully you know what I mean. So now we have our own box here of the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit delete here. That's also on the bottom of the screen. And that gets rid of it.
Hi, it's LeeLee. Hi, welcome to part 2. We're gonna go over blah 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 blah.
see how all of this was unnecessary? We're just going to click the whole thing and delete. Once you have watched through everything and you've deleted out everything that's unnecessary, we can now move on to the next step. Okay, so now that we have the parts of the video that we want to keep, we can go ahead and add some text. In this instance, I just kind of want the text to match up with what I'm saying. So you want to go to text, and then first, that thing that comes up are the templates. Type in right there at the top where you see me typing what you want it to say on the screen. Okay, in this part, you see me adjusting the length of how long I want the words to be on the screen and making sure it's matching up appropriately with the length of the clip. And I'm just going ahead and adding a title on top of my face for each section that I want to go over. So I do this a couple of times. Okay, now I'm going over to animations, and I'm just going to add some movement to my words just to make my video more interesting and catch the viewer's eye. Everything is customizable. You can customize the length. You can choose a different animation you want. You can choose the different style of text. There's so many different little features to play around with, and I really suggest just going in and looking through each of the settings and playing with the different ways you can make your text look. As you can see, all the different orange boxes are all the different amounts of text that I have going on and their duration during my clip. And I'm just making sure that everything is matching up and it looks just how I want it to. Okay, so if at this point you haven't been following along and you would like to follow along, pause here and try these steps on your own. If not, keep watching if you feel like you got it. But if you want to edit the video together, it'll be like we're editing together. Go ahead and pause here, watch through your video, snip it up, add your text. Okay, welcome back if you left. Next I want to talk about overlay. Just want to preface this tip. Overlays do not stick to the frame. So if you make any adjustments on other clips in terms of length, like shortening them or cutting clips out, it can mess up the position of your overlay. So I want you to keep that in mind. This is why I do my overlays as one of my last steps, because it's actually a headache. To do an overlay, go back to your main toolbox at the bottom. Just click overlay and add overlay. You can also do this with pictures and do a video because that's going to be fastest for me. Okay, so look at this. I'm gonna make it smaller. I'm making it smaller right now so you guys can see what I've done. So I've put a picture into a picture. That's what the overlay is. Double finger gun type of. Let's get right into our next section, which is sound. So just go to audio in your main toolbar at the bottom. Then go to, so there's different types of audios. You can do a voiceover where you can record your own voice and put it on top. You just tap and press there and then click check when you're done. Or you can do a sound effects, which is like a little like onomatopoeia. I like the magic ones. So we're gonna add the magic sound where I put the Capcut text, and hopefully I can match them up pretty well. All right, let's check it out. Today's video is going to be about Capcut. If you are, it's pretty good. I'm gonna just take it. All right, so that's sound FX. There's also just sounds period, but it depends on what you are using Capcut for. If you're using Capcut for TikTok, I'd go ahead and use this. But if you're using it for YouTube, don't get copyrighted. Don't use this. There's brand music. I have no brand music. So I'm pretty sure that's music you can just add. That's part of your brand and keep it all cute in one place. But I don't have none of that. They do have a copyright check here. Clearly, you can't. But you can't use this feature if your video is under a minute, which mine is. Mine is only 41 seconds. And then what we're going to use in our intro today is we are going to extract. So we are going to take... Okay, so we've recorded our song, or we have our song already. We're going to click the video with our song. And watch this. Extract and add audio. Bam, you don't get any of the picture and all of the music. Make sure when you're screen recording, you do it on time. But no worries, because you can also edit sound the way that you edit the frames, the videos, the overlays, the text, anything you can think of. You can all edit it the same type of way. So I am just going to go ahead and just split and delete the part where nothing was playing. And then to drag and drop anything, you just press and hold and you scoot it over with your finger. Okay, so now that we have this sound in here, we can manipulate it. So I just want to teach you guys the cool things I like to use in my videos. So something I use in basically every video is the fade function. I love a good fade in and fade out. And you can make it as long or as short as you want it to. Look how long I can make it. And then listen to the fade out. I don't want it to overpower my voice because I already speak so softly. So I am gonna go hit the volume here. And you can also do this on your regular videos as well. And I'm gonna bring the volume so low. And then I'm gonna take the videos of me speaking and I am going to click that. So make sure it's highlighted in white. And then click volume here down on the toolbar. And then I'm gonna bring it up to make sure you guys can hear me and I sound loud. I'll do around 300. And then I'm gonna click the loudness adjustment so that all my clips are the same loudness. If you do have parts where you want it to be silent in the background, you can go in and individually put up the sound, or you could just leave it. Or you could do the loudness adjustment and then go in and silence the clips that you want silenced out of your video. To record in 4K, make sure this is put up to 4K and put up to 60. You have your smart HDR on. You see how it was gonna play me? So, exporting. And the longer your video it is, the more time it's gonna take to export. If you know me, you know I have like 30, 40-minute videos. There have been times where I'm like, let me just go to bed. Hopefully it's done in the morning. Editing style, boom. Okay, really quickly, this is how you add a transition. You literally just click the white box with the vertical line in it and transition will pop up and you can just scroll and look at all the different transitions that you can use. A lot of them are pro, which means you need to pay for them. But one that you see me use commonly is the black fade and the left swipe. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope it helped. Gave you some insight on how you could edit your videos. This is how I edit my videos. There are other features and there are other things you can do. Especially with the premium version, I use the free version because this is all I do. I don't have extensive amounts of time to just edit and edit and edit and edit. I already do that, I feel like, and I work full time. So Really hope you guys learned a lot and you like this video and you come out with a nice juicy video at the end of your journey. This is not sponsored or anything. This is literally just how I edit my videos. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave a comment down below. If you like this video and use any of the tips, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.